23?
Yeah.
Boy, it didn't take long to drift out here, did it?
No. 23. Well, that's it. Ain't gonna fit no more. Well, we could put another one or two, but we're gonna limit it out now. Somebody done limited it out. Good morning, peoples. I'm out here at Point Comfort again and kind of in a new setup this morning. I don't have the yatchet. I got me a tour guide this morning. I'm fishing with my father-in-law, and it is a Wednesday morning. It's a beautiful morning. We got an outgoing tide, pretty strong outgoing tide. Supposed to drop like 1.5 today. Started out with a morning temperature. It was about 43 degrees this morning. Gonna warm up, be a beautiful day. We got right now a northeast wind. Ain't no telling what it's gonna do throughout the day. But we're gonna be plastic fishing today. And father-in-law, he's been out here, he was out here Monday, and they pulled a limit of reds out, good limit of reds. He sent me a picture. That's what made me call him. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him myself now. But here's the pictures I'm talking about. This first picture here, you see father-in-law and his fishing buddy Loopy. And this is a fish they caught one day. And he sent me this picture. Then a couple days later, they went back and he sends me this picture. And so these are the two pictures that inspired me to make the phone call that started the current fishing trip we're on. Anyway, I know a lot of people that fish this river, and I can say this: I don't know anybody that knows it better than he does. I'm sure there's somebody that is, but I don't know him. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to set up on this one bank right here. We're going to start out this morning. We're fishing the Lavaca River, docked at Point Comfort again, and we're going to see what happens. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You see my sign up here? It says no spinning reels and no live bait.
Yeah, he ain't much on live bait in his boat. He took my wife and, who was with you? Griffin. Took my wife and my youngest son with him here recently, and he said it's the first time he had, how long? He ain't had live bait on his boat in,
I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. He just don't do it. He throws all plastic. So we're gonna go give it a whirl. He don't like me using my spinning reels neither, so I bought 2 bait casters today. So well, he's gonna run the trolling motor up front. I'm gonna fish from the back of the boat, and we're gonna see what happens. A little one.
All the way over.
First one of the day.
Baby.
We gotta get bigger ones. Just took off out of there. There was another one sitting there too that took off that point right when you hooked up. You need net. 22 out of that.
Yeah.
That's 25, I think. Where you want him at?
It was right there on the floor.
Clint,
Oh,
that's
no, he's nice
that's
when I
26 or 27.
Almost scaled him with that line running back and forth on him.
Yeah.
Look
Uh,
here. 26 and a half.
good fish. First one to put in the ice box. Now we need 5 more. Like that.
Don't like that cold.
We're moving.
I got a Shadow CD on a Waterloo rod down there if you want to try it.
You don't like mine or what?
Uh-huh.
You don't like mine or what?
Set that thing on a 2 reel in and a 3.
Okay. We're gonna move back up here in this bayou up here. That's where we just pulled that red out. 26 and a half inches. Hooked him and then came back out into the middle of the bay out here to get rid of him, or put him in the ice chest. We're gonna head back up here into this bayou and see what we can do up there. Clint just said, I don't think there's anything back here. About that time one picked his line up. Is that gonna be a boat flipper? Let me get out of your way.
I can chunk him in the boat.
There he is. Oh, Clint, he gonna be close. We're gonna have to get you some different glasses, I think. That's twice now. You want to flip him or you want the net?
Yeah, it's loading. He's gonna be 18 and a half knots too. Let's trim the knots good.
I say 21.
You think? Yeah, keeper, 20 3/4.
Top doggy, he let go.
Oh,
Where'd they go? Most of them went behind the boat. Shooting a backlash. Well, there's one right there. There's a keeper one right there.
in front of her.
We had a whole school of them come up on the side of us. And I hooked one of the little ones. Clint hooked up on one. Good one?
Yeah, that's probably cheaper.
About my luck. That's how it goes. That's how it was for me last time I came fishing. Clint handle caught all the fish, and he gonna say, "Oh, this one's 18 inches," and it'd be 36.
No, it's gonna be a keeper.
This is gonna be our third slot, Red. There was about 8 or 10 of them come down that bank, and I flipped right in the middle of them. They were so close to the boat, and I hooked one, but I lost him. I don't know if mine would have been a keeper. And they kind of spooked and scattered. Clint cast upstream on them. I'm gonna cast back here in the back, see if while you're getting that, and see if I can pick up one of them straight off. Do I? Yeah, some of them went behind us. That's a good trout. You was right.
Swallowed it, huh?
No. Little bitty sucker. That's about how it goes for me. Look like a flounder.
Don't bring it above the surface. Leave it down. If that head comes above the water, he'll spit the hook. He's gonna be, you know, they gotta be 15 now.
Yeah, that's 15. That's 16 there probably. There you go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, finally got our first flatfish of the day. Get in there and flop. Sitting on that bank. Come here, little fella. You catch him? Look at that. He tore my bait up and then he catches him.
Yeah,
It's a little one.
Yeah.
Let me get you away while I fix my bait.
I got some more in here.
Well, at least there's fish in here.
Go underneath the boat. He wants to stay under that boat.
Yep.
There we go. Thank you.
Finally, I had to sit in the pawpaw seat. And Pawpaw had to quit fishing so I could catch one. Okay. I don't think he's gonna be that great, unless he's just running at us. I don't think he's gonna make a box.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't had time to adjust my drag yet, Clint. Remember this first one I caught? First decent red I've caught today.
17.5.
How much?
17.5.
Yep, exactly. Now how come you how come that 26 one you said was 18? No, there's another little one. Ooh, look at all the spots on that one. redfish. Good one?
Yeah.
Well, of course. Do you want me to put? Do you want me to put the other motor up? Huh?
Yeah.
While he was bringing this fish in. So, and I have my other camera up. So now we're back in business.
22 exactly.
22 inches. We need one more. We're gonna have a bucket full. Then we might do a little recreational fishing. I gotta catch one sooner or later.
Get up here and throw motor.
I gotta go sit in the pump all see so I can catch me a fish.
Well, you did pretty good in there.
Anna told me last week she's catching all them fish. We sit on that sandbar. She goes, throw where I'm throwing. Maybe you can catch one.
Keeper, let me get that troll motor for you.
Yeah, we went backwards.
And
We're going backwards. No. I'm still using that old beat up plug. Yeah. I'll get him. Dangle him up in the air. Another all spotted up one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 spotter. Whatever it is that's biting it, they're not right up against the bank. They're further out.
you'll find out what it is.
This one feels like a little bitty one. A little bitty trout is what it felt like to start out. I think he's smaller even yet. Hit a military spot. Boy, this spot is full of these little bitty ones. Another little one. He said he ain't that big. Well, I think we get to go home now. Stingray. That's it. Yeah.
Right off that mud point. 23.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't take long to drift out here, did it?
23. Well, that's it. Ain't gonna fit no more. Well, we could put another one or two, but we're gonna limit it out now. Somebody done limit it out. Glad I caught that flounder. My contribution would not have been nothing if it wasn't for that little flounder. Well, we're gonna call it a wrap on the day. We finally, I guess it's getting close to probably about 5:30. It's only 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock and we got 6 reds and a trout and a flounder in the ice chest. Paw caught every one of the redfish. I caught a bunch of dinks. We had a wonderful day. I was going to show, let me show you right here. Wild Eye Swim Shad. That's the lures we were using today. Caught almost, well, we know we caught every one of our fish on that exact lure.
And you notice I didn't change anything.
I changed one time. I tried old Space Guppy, but when somebody else is catching all the fish and you ain't catching nothing, you got to do what they're doing. Been there and done that many a time. We're gonna call it a day. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. We're gonna go clean fish and wrap it up on another beautiful day on Lavaca Bay. Bye, Paw.
Bye.
You got beautiful hair, dude.